Greetings everybody, this is Light on the Tube playing GTA Online. I was just ended a mission, so I was on to get back into my car, and I was on to train with it because this is my unicorn car. I usually always lose it on missions, but I did find in the game it's called Comet, and I own one, but I do have a bulletproof tires on it, so I'm not able to try it out what I wanted to try out with this car, because latest I'm trying on to find the best drift car in the game. The game do have a good driving physics, maybe even for that the scales are not fitting right, but it do have a good driving simulation, if I can say it. And if you want to drift with a car, you have to get rid of all the rubbers from all the tires, and losing of that much grip will get you into the ability to drift. So I was on to shoot out the tires, because after you do shoot out the tires, then it of course got punctures, and after a little time you just lose it, and you are only will be going on rims, and during that will be the funny point. Ha! Especially downhill, ha, when you are losing it in the turn. But that wasn't matter. I was caring not to crash it instantly after I got, but of course I got rid of the tires, so I started to try it out, and I think I did have a great time there. I really do like driving, and of course I really do like drifting, even for that it's not really a drifting game, but I think I found a way how to use it to my purpose. And I think I found the car, so I think I will invest it. I wanted to try it out before I invest 100 grand in this car, because you just can't bring it into your garage. You have to buy it. It's too precise to be able to get stolen. So I needed to find this car in the game, and I needed to try it out without tires, because if you do have a bulletproof tires on your car, you just cannot shoot it out, and you just cannot take off the bulletproof tires. So I wasn't able to try it out with my own car. But this is really a rare car in the game, so I was happy that I found it, and I was able to test it out, even for the spins, because I knew that you always need to get over the limit to know where it is. And for that I just need to train with it, but I didn't want to invest 100 grand before I was sure that it worth it. But I think I found out that it will really worth it. I will make the car in the custom shop to be the best drift car in the game, and after it I will drift with it, of course, because I like to do it. I'm thinking on not a series, but at least one drifting video with this car made to drift. But right here I was still just practicing it, because I knew that it's not going to take long before I losing the car, because it is not mine. I'm going to crash it, I guess, because I wasn't sure how to drift in it perfectly. And I started to train drifting in the game for a little time now, but I always did it in solo lobbies, because I knew that others won't take it like I would like to take it. So I thought of that they are going to shoot me down one day because of that I'm just near enough to.
Go to game chat or party chat. No, okay.
Oh yeah, this is
where are you at,
really
my
interesting. Yeah. I didn't mute them because I usually
Not that bus.
I'm just
drive, bitch.
like
Nick,
to listen
Nick, I'm
to
coming
them
to you.
because I'm trying to communicate
I'm
them
gonna
all the
steal a
time.
van or a big
I do
bus,
have
okay?
the possible chance to do it. Mostly I found out that it's really an interesting thing if you can just have a chit chat with the enemy. You can hear his emotions and it is priceless. So not to mention them, I was on to drift home. I was even Gesundheit, bless you. Vagy egészségedre. It depends on what kind of language you are just saying it, but I think it doesn't matter. So, oh yeah, I could have think of that he won't take it too greatly, and I think I was late, but I had the chance to shoot back. Even for that, I didn't use the brass car.
What's your gamer tag? What's your gamer tag?
Yeah, so
Nick, let's start the game again.
I thought of that it's his voice,
Yeah.
because after I started to killing him, he just stopped this, all of them. So this wasn't the situation where I thought I would leave him alone. I was thinking on that this guy should get back what he deserves.
Why the hell am I about to not drive?
So I was on to get into my car, of course. It's really a good car for killing trolls, because I took these guys like trolls,
Okay.
and I'm thinking on that they are
I'm so sorry.
no saving for them. I don't think they just need
What do
to
you
be
want again? What do you
saved.
want again? 2 mile left.
I didn't started to shoot on him.
Oh yeah, I'll start that up.
I was just in the wrong way, and even for that he was. Yeah, I just arrived.
Oh my god.
It was really an
We're doing this
easy.
new type of cars.
Yeah, it was the first time he just started to laugh on it. But yeah, I got the bounty there, so I knew that he got the message. So I was on to wait for him to spawn back, and of course I was on to kill him more.
You just got off.
Jody.
Why shouldn't?
Jody.
Yeah.
I just invited everybody.
He wasn't that guy, but in these kind of circumstances I don't really take regrets, no really asking questions.
Over your car. Well then.
I don't think that he just came to
When we come back,
make
we gotta get
friendships.
another,
So I wasn't on to make friendship with him. I think it was at least an interesting guy. He was not far, but at least a bit tried harder than others. At least he was a soldier, right? Yeah, he's just the devil. So I was not on to take remorse, really. And because of that, I thought that he was this guy who wanted to help him. I was not on to save him. I was on to ruin their games. Because they just laughed too much that I just didn't like it at all. And of course, because of that, I got killed for no reason. And I just don't really like it.